Push him back.
No. 158.
45. Set the tone.
50.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Deuce.
158. Here we go. No. 319. Teammate. Twist. 399. No. 58.
Watch the pass.
Spot. Yeah, 300. 399.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Come on, set. 60 or.
Check. Check out route. Hot step.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Get nowhere.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Shoot.
And his throw here is incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. Sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Here's Locke to throw. Muhammad Wilkerson drops it for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
It's about how teams are so competitive. Make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
I'm literally pressing X. Ish. Alright.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Good job.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Rodgers throwing quickly to Adams.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hey, tight. Begin.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line, and linebacker 2nd level, and the secondary the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on the defense.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
30.
Working from the gun. Flushed out right.
No way.
Taking the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
So that'll back him up 5. So now Rodgers leading the Packers up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
What is it? But okay.
And ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Blocking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Not going to throw.
Wow.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted.
Yeah, she's on 2.
And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't want.
My bad, I ran from it.
And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
I'm back.
Down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, no.
Got it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I think they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I don't touch that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw it is Lott. No way to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
There, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, what the flip was that?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tremont Williams. Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So they'll get another shot
All right, guys,
on
I gotta
offense
make this
following that
comeback
pick
real quick.
6. And now the kick is away.
What the flip is this lag? Let's see. Bro, there's nothing.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench
Did they
and
give
really
that to him?
settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Locke.
I swear. This guy's still working.
Right around the 26-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. I sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Why can't I pick?
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Central West, 26.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready!
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
On second down now, it's Freeman, and he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Shoot!
Throwing his lock on third down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
You can't block me.
Block off of play action. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Go now! 90 Wolf!
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Five!
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. That's the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his fifth touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Under 10, 10.
Block now to throw. And pressure gets to him again. Preston Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check 50.
No run call here. They look to throw instead. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers steps away to his left. He's going to let this go for the... He's got it! It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got this.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, high 7. Let's go, get set. Big grip.
They look to throw, it's locked. And a diving grab, I think he got that, yes.
Down, H.E. Gator, protein spill. Down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got his tight end fan. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Indy.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive. knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Mike 54.
On play action. Block. And he goes down. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, Delta, on the ball. Hit it.
They do go for it. It's locked. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
319, back north.
Go.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Kill.
Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check curls.
Topper!
Watch the ship.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, loosen up things a little bit, Walter. Maybe a play will get better the next time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Hey, Haywood!
On third and long, it's locked. Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here we go on fourth down with Hunt. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I didn't score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Now Crosby for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not give it, they went backwards. Back now at Lambeau, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Good work, boys. Let's go, let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Locke. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
80 weapon. Dude.
On first down, Locke. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Locke now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Inside.
He's checking crouch. Check. Crouch.
X3. 218.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Check safety.
Over.
It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football outshot. 29. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Williams, he'll have a first down past the 40. Accelerating, and off he goes. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 50 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Back north.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers looking for it. And it'll be intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Come on,
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Lock now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Blocked again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this for a deep right. And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me.
The open man is Smith. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 27, and he's going to have to hook up the 7. And he gets this one just shy of 40, down at the 39. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Every day, any day. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Five.
Throwing on first down is Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Locke again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice ground. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now McManus for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Rodgers throwing here. And this one complete to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
But that's
the
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face